Hello everyone, my name is Christina and we are live again. I am your host during this race. Now we are in Schotten, right here in the Motorsport Club MSC. Also they are our partners and the partners which helped us a lot to organize this race. Now I'm here at the starting line where all the cars started today at 4 p.m. And you can see right here the atmosphere during this race. Already 4 hours of driving, and we will see how our participants faced this 24 hours challenge. And this was the team Tsliga, the winners of the previous race and the first race in Romania at Transylvania Motor Ring, and they are now today joining this race for the fourth time in this season. And so we are inviting teams one by one to share their impressions or emotions about this race. The first team will be, I think Tsliga. They will come to share their impressions and we will see how they faced this challenge. So, hello.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us. Please introduce yourself once again, your team, your car, because you have also an interesting car, and I will give you the other questions.
Okay.
You can look at me, you can look where you...
Fine. Thank you for inviting. I'm Andrew from Czech Republic and from our team Tsliga CZ. We have Škoda Citigo IV. That's the first full electric car from Škoda, and that's all.
You were the winners of the slalom race, I must say that, I didn't mention that before. So you were the first car that started this race. Please tell us how it was to drive during the first hours along this racetrack.
It was nice. I think everything about this race is really nice, and I'm enjoying it.
And please also tell me what you was the first driver.
Yes.
And tell me maybe something challenging that was for you. You felt something difficult. You find out there maybe
Something challenging on the road?
on the road during driving.
Maybe red lights are a little bit challenging because you don't want to get red light because you are waiting sometimes even 2 minutes, and that's really
Okay.
it's not comfortable.
Oh, really? Really? I don't wish you to get red lights. Also, I want to tell me about the difference between race on the circuit and this street race. If you feel that some differences.
Yes,
either.
it's a very difference because here is a traffic, and if you are lucky, you don't go.
We are live.
You are not dependent on the other cars, which are typically very slow, and it's not good to go after the car which is much slower than you are keeping.
Okay, thank you so much, and I wish you good luck for the entire race, and hope you will see you until the end of this race, such as happy such as you are now.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you too. Good luck. So this was the Tsliga team, the winners of the previous race in Romania, also the winners in Czech Republic at Park 4660 in the previous race. Also, this is a team which are participating with a Skoda Citigo E, which is a different car. So you will see how this brand car is facing this 24 hours challenge. So now we will invite new teams to join our live streaming. And we will see if someone can join us. We will invite someone from Honda E. This is such a new brand car. So Right now they are passing the starting line, and we will see how they drove. And just past the Skoda, the Honda E passed the starting line. Okay, thank you for joining us. This is your microphone, so please introduce yourself and this team, and I will tell you the next questions.
Okay, yeah, my name is Patrick Ponetz. I'm working for Honda R&D Europe in Offenbach, and yeah, I'm one of our big team members. We are 40 members overall joining this race.
Oh, so great. I'm glad that you are here because I want you firstly to tell me a little bit about this Honda E, when it was released, his battery capacity and everything you consider it's interesting for us to know.
Okay. Yeah, the Honda E is one of our, let's say, won several awards, including the Red Dot Award for great design. And yeah, I think it's a pioneering product for Honda. It is coming with many new ideas, looking towards the future, not only the electric powertrain, but also concept-wise. So yeah, I think it's quite interesting car, and it's becoming very popular.
And tell me also, how do you feel here to participate with this car with 6 teams, around 40 participating members? So tell me how it is to participate with a Honda E comparing with other cars.
Okay. Well, first of all, we have been considering joining your event for many specific reasons. We were looking for transforming our kind of racing spirit activities into a new era. So we have a long tradition in racing. As you know, Honda is famous for racing, and we saw this is a very nice opportunity to experience the new technology under these circumstances. Secondly, we were looking to some opportunity to join as a large team. So we have almost half of our company members participating in this event. And we are considering this also as an opportunity for donation. So we are basically collecting money. So each team is contributing for each lap with some amount. And we are considering to support some social activities in Schotten.
Oh, with your company, do you mean you will support the...
Well, it's a combination. So basically it's supported from all associates. So all our members contributing for their own, and the company will basically double this amount.
Oh, that's so great.
Yeah.
It's important to know about this, and we will mention in our live streaming. Also, I want to ask you about the challenges that these cars are facing. Maybe you talked already with your drivers and they told you something about how it was to drive along this racetrack.
Well, fortunately, I think the only challenge we were experiencing yesterday was with one of the chargers. So we had some small trouble basically to start charging of the vehicle, but this finally turned out being a communication problem between the charger and the vehicle. This can be solved. And yeah, I think the race itself, I think, is going very smoothly. Everybody is enjoying, and I think the performance of the car seems to be very good. We are, I think, able to achieve 9 to 10 laps without any trouble. So this is beyond our expectation.
That's great.
Yeah.
And is this the first endurance race for your car?
This is a first electric endurance race, yeah, for us, for all of us.
Oh, that's great. Also, I wish you good luck. So we are happy that you join us with your entire company, with your teams, and we will keep our fingers crossed for you, for all teams. So
yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome. So today, six Honda E are six teams with Honda E are joining us. So this is a great example of how a team can, a company can promote a sustainable lifestyle and to bring their employees to such an to such a big event which is promoting resource efficient transport. So now we will see if other participants would like to share their impressions, and I think someone is waiting for us. Do you want to share? You can come together. Okay. I just want you to introduce yourself.
Yeah.
You speak English?
Yeah.
Oh, great. You can introduce yourself, your team, and I will ask you anything else if. So please take the microphone, or I can take you for you. Do you feel comfortable to take the microphone? Okay. So please tell me your name and your team.
Okay, my name is Lucia Rispoli and my team is the Electrified Women team, and we are with Alexandra and with Antje, Loretta, Andrea and Svantje.
5 team members.
Six.
Six.
Me, Lucia, Loretta, Andrea, Svantje, Antje.
Okay, 6.
Okay.
That's great. And the model, the car brand?
Our car is BMW Mini Electrica
Oh,
with a 32 kilowatt battery.
okay, that's great.
Yeah.
And did you manage to? Who was the first driver?
Yeah, I was the first.
Oh, you
one.
was. So
Yeah.
that's great. How was to drive along this racetrack?
So it was, you have to concentrate because you always have to look that you don't come over the tempo.
Oh, okay.
So you have, this is very difficult, and because I know this, the way.
You already drove during along this.
Yeah, I live here.
Oh, you're from Schotten.
Yes, I live here, and so it's for me the most time I drive. So and now I have really to concentrate.
And how about your team? Also, is from Schotten?
No, it's only me, and there is Svante. She's coming 2 hours away. She's from Wiesbaden. Near there is 1.5 hours. She came from Odenwald, and Loretta comes from half an hour away. Yes.
So from different towns.
Yeah.
Yeah. And is this your first time when you are participating in an?
No.
Wait.
Last year I was at the ecoGP Schauinsland,
You participated in
Yeah.
Schotten.
and we had a team from the MSC Schotten,
Yeah.
also with the Mini Electrica.
Yeah. Okay.
And 2 years ago I was in Schauinsland, but not driving by myself as a guest.
Oh, I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's great that you was in Schauinsland, because I want you to compare how is to drive here in Schotten, comparing in Schauinsland, maybe the length of the racetrack
Yeah.
or the difficulties that you are facing.
Well, I think this here in Schotten it's a little bit better because you don't have the 30 zone in the city like in Freiburg. In the night it is very difficult to concentrate. There's no one on the street and there's only 30, and this is very yes, you want to drive faster, but you are not allowed to.
Okay.
So and here you have your zone 10 or 30. That's okay. It's not so much.
Oh, no.
And yeah,
That's okay, I understand you. I should mention that this is a team with only women, and we are welcoming all women and gender equality to our racetrack, and we are happy that women are joining us.
Yeah,
so
thanks.
you're welcome, and enjoy this race.
Thank you. Okay, I do. Bye.
So this was Electrified Woman with an Electric Mini. They participated also in Schotten. And soon we'll invite the next team, the Tesla Happy Owners, who would like to share also their impressions. So please, yes, join us. And this is the team from Romania, please, which joined us at Transylvania Motoring and Czech Ring, and they are here now as well, and they will tell us more about their impressions at this race. So please introduce yourself once again. I introduced your team already, and then I will give you more questions.
Thanks, I'm Vlad Radulescu. We are Team Tesla Happy Owners Romania. We're here again, 1 week later. This time with a different car, so we went with the Model S last time. Now we're going with the Model 3 long range. We think it's the best car for this track. What do we think about? It's really cool actually. There's a lot of teams. The track is super long and it's actually very difficult. So we're loving it so far.
Is it your first time when you are joining a street race?
Yes. This is the first street race we've done. Yes.
And can you also tell me about the differences when driving a Tesla Model 3 and a Tesla Model S? Do you have different strategies, or why you are choosing this car for this race?
Well, the Model S is a lot of it's a bigger car. It's more heavier. It would suit more when it's the downhill section of this track. It would suit it more because it's more mass, and then you recuperate more energy. But in the uphill section, and trying to get as much back in the downhill section. But then there's also the traffic, the stoplights, and also the speed limits.
Okay, and who was the first driver?
The first driver was Cosman, and I was the co-pilot.
Okay, and did you manage to talk with him or about how it was to drive along this racetrack? Maybe some difficulties or some wanderings from you?
Yeah, so the first difficulty is to time the traffic lights actually. One of the difficulties, because it's almost, when you sit there, it's almost like a penalty. When you get going, when an electric car starts going, you consume a lot of energy. So we're trying to, not, when we see a red light, we kind of go very, very slow until we get. Then the other one is the traffic, the limits of the speed, which is every time you have 70, 100 zone, 50 zone, 60 zone, very fast sometimes, and you need to really make sure because of the conditions. Like here, it's super warm, but up there it's a bit windy, and it's actually sometimes it rained a bit, so you have to be very careful.
Okay, that's great. That's why we are organizing this race, and we are showing this that cars are able to drive during different meteorological conditions. And we are wishing you good luck to enjoy this race and to have fun here, and to show everyone that an electric car is cool and everyone should use it as unusual stuff.
Yeah. Thank you so much, and we'll talk again later.
Thank you. So this was Tesla Happy Owners. They are joining us for the third time consequently, and here we have also other 17 teams who are joining us, and they have different electric cars from different car brands. So you will be able to see different brand cars which are driving during the night, during different meteorological conditions. So you'll be convinced that electric car is cool, and having an electric car is possible during this new era. Tomorrow we also will be live. We will show you how our drivers faced this challenge during the night. Also we will show you the Eco Grand Prix finish and award ceremony. So stay tuned on our YouTube channel at 2 p.m. and at 3 p.m. Where will be the award ceremony. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and to follow us on social media, on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter on Eco Grand Prix. So see you tomorrow, and we will keep you updated with all the news right